Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the video. Today's video is going to be get ready with me. I'm not doing a big fancy get ready with me. I'm literally doing like chill makeup. It's my friend's birthday, so we're literally just chilling in hers, having a bit of Prosecco. I'm working in the morning and stuff, so like it's just a chill night. Like we're wearing tracksuits, but may as well do my makeup with you guys, so I'm just going to put on a bit of makeup. I don't want to look like a weirdo, but yeah, I'm also having a nice coffee because I'm exhausted today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I went to see It, the second movie, and like last night, and I slept okay. I slept in corners, but I still just slept like I wasn't like having nightmares or scared, but I just kept waking up every so often, so I don't know, I was just unsettled after it, and I'm very tired now, so I need this to perk me up. It's only my third coffee of the day. Oh well. I finally got my hands on this oil, and I haven't got to use it yet. I'm going out next weekend, so I'm going to have to use it, but like, it looks so amazing. I can't. Also got the normal oil of it, like it's just multi-purpose dry oil, which is meant to be really good for your skin, but it's not for like the glamness like how the other shimmer one is for like a night out. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I need to figure that out. I never use bases for my makeup, but recently I've had this for years, but I just decided to start using it again. This is Sleek Bare Kissed Illuminator in Monaco, and I just put this on my face like all over, like basically as a base, but it just gives like a nice little glow underneath. Sometimes I mix it with my foundation as well, like whatever, you know. Actually, I might put on some more moisturizer because my skin is still dry. I moisturised after my shower, but I only put a tiny bit on, and my skin is just so dry on my face particularly. This is my favourite. It's vitamin C lotion. It smells so nice. It's a brightening moisturiser. It's by Pixi, and it smells like lemon or something. It's just really nice and fresh, and it's really, really moisturising. Their moisturisers are like on their own level. Like I've never tried anything like them in my whole life. Like they are so moisturising. I'm just gonna put on a bit though, not too much for now. If I was like going to bed, I'd genuinely have the whole thing on my face. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna do a little bit, and then I'll put on my illuminator. My skin is not great at the moment. It was so bad coming up to my period, and now I'm just finishing it and it's getting bad again. And it was grand when I was on it. It like cleared up fully for like a whole day, but now, yeah, I mean it's not too bad. I have like 2 or 3 spots, but I have loads of ones that have just died as well, so my skin just looks like really bad. I hate skin when it does stuff like that. I don't know what foundation to do. I actually meant to put tan on. I haven't put tan on in a week, so I think I'm just like my natural colour. I'm not even sure what my natural colour is because I always just have fake tan on. I'm gonna put on Dripping Gold on my face tonight at least, and then I'll do like proper tan maybe tomorrow because I'm not gonna be bothered to do it tonight. So apparently Dripping Gold develops underneath your makeup, so I probably could put it on now, but I don't know. It's too much hassle because I have to cover my hair and everything because my hair is so light again now. Oh, the straw is literally disintegrating already. I swallowed some of my straw the other day. I used one of these paper straws twice in one day, and then on the second time using it, it like the end of it had like unraveled, and there was bits of it, like a bit of it came up when I ate it, and I was just like, bleh. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like milk or something in my coffee, and then not a good time. Now I don't know what foundation to do because I don't know what colour matches me. L'Oreal True Match, L'Oreal True Match, L'Oreal True Match, L'Oreal True Match, or L'Oreal True Match. Which one should I pick? I'm just going to use Bourjois Healthy Mix. I used this yesterday and it matched okay. So, what colour is this in? It's light beige. Not that light either. But, actually I wear this when I have tan on. Like daytime tan. And then I sometimes add stuff in to make it nighttime, but anyway, yeah, who cares. I have family over ATM and they're downstairs, but I really need to film a video today. Guys, it seems like lately I've been getting so many rotten comments on my YouTube. I always get random little ones on YouTube, but like, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with some people? Why do they say the things that they say? It honestly, it doesn't bother me whatsoever. Like, it does the tiniest bit, because like a lot of them are to do with like my weight. Well, the ones that I remember anyway are to do with it. So that makes me like a little bit like, okay. But like, I'm not like really upset about it afterwards, but it does like play on my mind. This is Fixing Mist. I really like it, but it comes out like in like a straight squirt. It doesn't like sprinkle out. But I always use it to wet my beauty, well, I don't always, I never usually wet my beauty blender, but when I wet my beauty blender I use that. But anyway, yeah, like, it's not getting me down at all, and it would never put me off doing YouTube, but like, I'm just kind of like, what? Like, one of them that I got was like, your outfit's too tight. This is the one I got yesterday. It said that the clothes, one of the things that I tried on in my last video was trying all, was too tight. It's like, hi hun, the green top and leggings look too tight, XX. Why did you say hi hun? Like, you are saying that to be nasty. You're not saying that to be nice. You're not saying that to help me. Like, there's absolutely no need. I didn't ask you. Like, I didn't actually ask you how it fitted me. I didn't ask for your opinion like on that at all. I didn't. I didn't say, guys, what do you think? Should I keep this? Should I not? I literally didn't ask. I just had to say bye to my family. But yeah, like, I didn't ask. I literally said in the video, I'm not bringing this back. I'm definitely keeping it. Like, what? And I said that I thought it was a good fit in the video as well. So I, like, why say that to someone? Do you know what I mean? I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. That's the part that annoys me. So that's why I often share them. Like, people might think, oh, she loves sharing nasty comments, which I actually don't. I rarely do share them. I don't get many of them, but I share the odd few because I'm just kind of like, something needs to put people off commenting on people's videos and photos like that. I've got them on my photos and stuff recently as well on Instagram, which I didn't used to get. It's only really recently, since I've been putting more time into like YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. I've been noticing that I've been getting more nasty comments, but none of them are about me. They're all about like looks or about like what I'm wearing and stuff like that. Which, like, I know I'm not going to believe what they say. Like, I'm not going to believe them. Do you know what I mean? Because I know it's jealousy and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't watch other people's videos and think, Jesus, she looks like a fat mess in that. Do you know what I mean? And if I did think in my head, like, I'm not a nasty person, but let's be honest, we all unfortunately judge people. Like, even if you might say that's awful, in my head, if I say something mean, I'm like, that's really awful to say, I'm a horrible person. But at the end of the day, we all do slightly judge. Like, I might say in my head, geez, she could have done with a size up in that. Not, but I would never, ever comment. I might say, if someone was wearing something, oh, like, I think an oversized fit would be much nicer on her, and that's, like, that's my opinion. That's what I like. I love everything oversized, and that's a completely different thing. But she might like it that fit, or she might like it in that size. It's hard with sizing as well because we've such a like mental problem with it. But I'd never comment that. Like, I'd never say that to them. Like, it wouldn't even come into my head to tell them that. So people who have to tell them that and say stuff like that are bitter and jealous and whatever else. I mean, I don't know why anyone would be jealous, other than the fact that maybe they either are jealous of the fact that I do YouTube and they feel like they don't have the confidence or whatever else to do it, or else they're purely just those type of people that think that because you're on the internet you are fine, like you can comment whatever you want. They've decided to put themselves up for this, so they should get whatever comes to them. Do you know what I mean? And I do genuinely think some people think like that, like they think they're only like a person on the internet. She just throws up like YouTube videos, like she won't even notice that comment or anything. I notice because I've only got whatever, not a huge following, but like people who have a huge following I'm sure will still notice, maybe not every single comment that they get, but they'll notice a lot of them, I'm sure, especially negative ones. And the person who sent that comment yesterday deleted it pretty much straight after, because I got an email saying that I got a comment and I looked at it, and then when Connor went onto my YouTube channel to look at it a few minutes later, it was gone. So she must have deleted it like pretty soon after, or he, it could be anyone. I don't believe that was someone on their normal page. I'm pretty sure they would have made a fake page, which is even sadder for them. So I don't know, like for all I know it could be someone that I know really well. You just don't know. That's the thing about it. Like that's the like only sad part. Even though, to be completely honest with you, I couldn't care less what anyone thinks of me. Couldn't care less what people who I know or half know think of me. Well, I do care, of course, what like my family and close friends think of me, but not in that kind of way that I like wouldn't do things. You know what I mean? And I certainly don't worry about if they think I'm wearing clothes that are the wrong size for me. But of course, these things like start coming into your head. Do you know what I mean? Like I then was like, maybe like this has happened to me before. I've gotten comments like this on probably my last few hauls, saying, oh, like you're buying the wrong size. I think I've got a few that are saying you're not that size and stuff like that, like you're buying clothes too small for you, they don't fit you, stuff like this. Like I know what fits me, like I think I know, like of course I know, and I'm not in denial. Do you know what I mean? Like if I need to go up a size, I'll go up a size, and I might be pissed off myself that I had to get a size bigger in something because I wouldn't usually. But most of the time I'm like, oh, the sizing's off in whatever shop. Like I'll know if I've put on weight myself, and I'll know why, like I'll know if it's actually a problem or not. Do you know what I mean? But like I know I don't have a problem with my weight in that sense. Like I'm very, like I know where I am. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like fairly comfortable enough. I'm not confident about it. It's like probably my one main thing. But like I'm confident enough about it. Like I don't think about it every single day, when there was stages where I did. But at the moment I'm like, it is what it is. Like if I'm eating well and going to the gym and I feel good, that's what I'm trying to focus on, like how I feel, and like going to the gym for myself, and because I know it helps like my mental state when I go to the gym. And clearly I want to look nice enough as well. But those comments will still make me think, oh my god, maybe I literally, like I genuinely sometimes I'm like, maybe I have body dysmorphia, like maybe these people are right, like maybe I am buying the wrong size, maybe everyone who watches this, including my friends, think that I'm buying the wrong size, and they think that I'm like genuinely think that I'm thinner than I am, or that I have a body that I can pull off things that I don't. But like I don't actually think that I think that, but like it's hard to sometimes, like if you're having a slightly bad day, it's hard to not remember those comments. So basically if you are one of those people who comments like that, just take on board what I've said and don't do it, because like I can take it, to be honest. Like it doesn't affect me much at all, except for those few random thoughts that I might have, which I'm sure if I didn't have those comments I'd have something else to cling on. Do you know what I mean? Before I had a YouTube channel I was probably more self-conscious, so I would have had other stuff to cling on to. But like people have made comments in real life back then. I was seeing someone before, he told me I needed to lose weight. So of course like you've other things to cling on to, do you know what I mean? So I can't, like I don't know, like I take it with a pinch of salt to comment, but I'm just gonna say like that if I was in a really bad state, then I definitely would take those in such a bad way. And like, I completely understand how some people can think that social media can cause problems for people, because I'm sure if you're not in a good state of mind, or if you're not the type of person to deal with it, like, I genuinely believe that like you have to be a certain type of person, like 100%. You have to be a certain type of person, and even if I wasn't that type of person before, I am now. That I have it, and like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, like, it's a tough one. People are crazy. They really are. Like, why can't I talk and do my makeup at the same time? That's the whole point. You're meant to bloody just be doing your makeup while you chat, but of course, like, I haven't done a tap because I'm a bloody dope. Could you imagine if I had started my YouTube channel a few years ago? A good few years ago. First of all, I'd probably be flipping making the big bucks, because I would have actually got in at like the right time when there was no one doing it, but I would have been so much younger and so much more self-conscious, and I would not be able to deal with the stuff that I can deal with now. Jesus Christ, I would have been a state. That's why everything happens for a reason at the right time. I also seem to get loads of comments about like my videos saying like I don't get loads, like I don't mean loads, I've got like a few saying like, oh, your flipping video editing skills aren't good enough, your video like recording isn't good enough, like, oh, all these like random little things, or been like, your intros are so long, like all these little things. But like, I do this because I want to do it, and I do it the way that I want to do it. Like, I don't know why people think they need to comment. It's my bloody YouTube channel. You set one up and you do one how you want to do it. Like, you can flipping do a 5-second long intro. You can do no intro. I don't care. Literally, I couldn't care less. I don't watch people's channels, other people's channels, and judge. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could do loads of clickbaity videos if I wanted to, but I want to do what I want to do. I don't want to get caught up in like just doing stuff for views and stuff like that. I know that if you want to grow, you do have to be smart and do the odd few things like that, but like, in general, I want to record stuff that I like recording. I don't want to get caught up and make it like a hassle. Like, I don't like, oh, have to record today. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I have a day off and I'm like, it's gonna be a recording day, I'm like excited for it. Like, and I've like a little booklet of ideas and things that I want to do. What the hell's this? Jesus, I haven't seen this mascara in a long time. Looks dry as a bone. I won't be using that too. Don't know if I've shown you guys this in use before. I don't think I have, but this is amazing. It's by Oh My Glam makeup, and it's so fab. This is their liquid highlighter, or halo liquid highlighter in gold. I also have it in like a white colour, but I prefer gold. And yeah, it's amazing. That's it there. I love using this like on my cheekbones and stuff like that. I've even used it on my chest before for like a night out, but I'm only going to use a tiny bit today because, like I said, I just want to be chilled. Don't want to be plastered in makeup. There's nothing more uncomfortable. Anyway, why I wanted to chat about this today is because if you feel like you watch YouTube videos or watch people's Instagram stories or look at their feed and you feel like self-conscious, or you feel jealous, or you feel anger towards them, it's most likely because you are like, I don't want to annoy people by telling them you're just jealous, but you probably are. Like, everyone's felt jealous. I'm like, a lot of the time I'm like, geez, I flipping wish I could afford that, when I see things in people's like vlogs and stuff. Like, I was watching the Ace Family's house tour last night and I was like, Jesus Christ, or not last night, whatever night it was, I was like, Jesus Christ, how do they have this money? But like, I don't hate them for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they obviously deserve it and they obviously put in work, but I am, of course, I'm like, Jesus, that must be nice, but like, I'm not an like awful salty bitch, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, why do they get that and I don't? Like, I don't fully say stuff like that and mean it in my head. Like, I'm not at all like upset by it, do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's when you know if you're like that upset that you feel angry enough that you want to write them a comment or a message, even if it's anonymously, like you have got some sort of problem 100%. Like you need to look at yourself. You are like definitely not happy. Like, are you unhappy in your job? Are you unhappy in this? Are you unhappy in that? Like, not that I'm absolutely happy in everything and that makes you a perfect person, but like just like focus on things that make you happy. And if, I mean, everyone keeps saying if you don't want to, if someone annoys you and you follow them, unfollow them. And like, I don't know if I agree with like unfollowing people who make you feel like shit because they might have a better life than you. Like, I don't agree with that. I think that's a bit extreme. But like, if they are seriously making you feel unhappy and they just annoy you, like some people can just annoy you. Like, let's be real. Like, some people we just do find kind of annoying and they're just not our kind of people. Do unfollow them. Don't keep following them, and don't send them rubbish. Like, don't send them horrible things. By the way, I burnt my head on my curler yesterday. If I commented on someone's picture a horrible thing and then someone put it on their story and like everyone saw it, my friends would be like, what the fuck did you comment that for? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, did you actually comment that? I don't know how we're going to deal with it, but it's going to definitely be a big problem. Like, it's already a big problem. There's people who've committed suicide over trolls and stuff like that. So it's going to have to be something that we deal with for like our generation and like our kids. Like, can you just imagine if it gets any worse? I don't know if I agree with all the unfollowing stuff that I was saying a minute ago though, and the removing likes thing. I don't, well, for me it's not a problem. Of course I compare myself to people. I'm like, Jesus, how the hell did he get 50,000 likes? But like, I don't like stay up at night over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like, once I'm doing what I think is my best, or else if I know I'm not getting that many because I'm not doing my best, then that's fine. And maybe if you can't deal with it, you shouldn't be on social media. Do you know, that way? Like, I think I'm absolutely fine with it, and I'm like, I don't come off it feeling crap. I don't, like, I follow stunning people. I follow people who inspire me. I follow people who I think are really cool and I like their fashion stuff. Like, I am happy to be inspired by people. But like, if you are not and it's making you feel crap, like, do you think that you should be on social media? Do you know what I mean? If you're going through a tough time, do you think you should just remove yourself off it? Like, it's hard. I don't know. We'll see with the likes thing. I'm not even sure about that. Is that just being trialled here at the moment, or is it everywhere yet? Is it definitely going to be everywhere? Do you think it's going to stick? I'm going to use this for a change. It's like a dark peachy nude. This is NYX. Apparently NYX is closing down, am I right? But, which I'm very sad about. I really like their lip products. But this is in the shade Leon. This is definitely a tiny bit out of my comfort zone. But anyway, realistically it's going to be nude by the end. This is really creamy. It's creamier than some of their other ones, I swear. No, this is like red vibes. But I do like it. I'm just going to add in a bit of, what's it called? Nude somewhere to make it less in your face. This is really nude. It's Inglot Sleeks Cream in 92. Sometimes this is too nude, so it might be a nice combo. Like, get a little happy medium from the two. Like, I feel like that flew by, but it definitely didn't. I'm sure I was talking for about a half an hour. I don't even know I have memory left on my thing because I've probably been talking for so long. I'm going to use this like matte brown out of this Pixie palette. I just want a little something on my eyeballs. I used my new like waver yesterday. I've like brushed this through and everything, but yeah, I really like it. But I think I'm going to leave it like as it is today. It's a bit more chill. And I might do half up, half down because I haven't been able to do that for ages because my extensions were so overgrown that you could notice them so much when I did it before. I don't know if I like this. It's not warm enough toned for me. That's why I just love an orange. It's just so nice and warm on my eyeballs. I always use this. I literally tried to resist using it because I didn't want to, because I use it in every single video, but these are my actual go-tos. To be honest, all the colours in it I use, except that one not that often. I've only used it once or twice. But they're just so warm. Like, that's such a warm brown. Do you know what I mean? They're exactly what I want. And they blend really nicely. Like, you can't beat it. Like, that's amazing. The blush is amazing. The highlight's amazing. You just can't. You can't. Like, this is an actual staple. This looks like a nice creamy. You know, for like up here, it's hard to get a nice cream. Some of them are like too white or like shimmery. But this is like nice and matte. Ooh, they also have a shimmery one. I always forget to use these palettes, but they are really nice. This one is like, it's a bit clumpy, it's a bit much. I don't know if I like it that much. But I can't be bothered to root for another mascara, so it'll do. Oh God, I didn't tell you actually, the other day I put contact lenses in, and I spent an hour trying to get this one out. I'd already got this one out, and then after ages I just was like, it was definitely in there because I could see it was in there and I could feel it, but then eventually I just was like, it's I don't think it's in there, and then I looked and it definitely wasn't in there and I couldn't feel it anymore. So yeah, never found it. I don't know what happened. It must just popped out when I was like messing with it. I don't know, because when that happens it usually just chills here, so I'm baffled. But I'm so bored. Like, I'm so bored. I literally just leave my hair either down or throw it up in a high ponytail, and my hair's rotten in a ponytail now as well because I'm so bald and my hair is so short that I look like a child. It looks like a child's ponytail, so like I need to make more of an effort. Gross. Let's hope. I'm also really bad at this. I can never get it right. Like, it takes me so many attempts. No, would you stop being so negative? I need to change my mindset. Why? It's absolutely fine. I just get real like it gets really lumpy here. Do you know what I mean? Unless I tie my hair like upside down. That's the only way that I can seem to get it flat. Anyway, it is what it is, and I am who I am. If there's like one tiny lump, I'm not doing it again, because I'll just get a lump again the next time, or I'll get 3 the next time. Why does that always happen? Do you know when you tighten it and that part comes up? Do you think I could fix it with a clip? I like it otherwise though. I like it. I love these waves. They were even nicer yesterday, and I think if I do them a bit thicker, I'm gonna get them right, and then I'm gonna do a video on how I use it, because I've watched a few. Rachel, who does my hair, actually did a tutorial on her story, so I watched that, and I'm gonna take her points on board. I think that's fine. I'm quite happy that I have found this hair style again, because I feel like it makes my hair look thicker and longer and much better. It makes me feel less self-conscious that I'm bald. Oh no, I don't even think I need a clip for there. I think I'm just going to leave it as is, because I'm going to mess it up if I do too much. But yeah, that is me ready to go. Better go. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys soon. My next video will be on Tuesday, so don't forget to click back on then. Bye.